morning to Phil Grant, Managing Partner at Nexia ASR. Good morning to you, Phil.
Hi Fiona, how are you going?
I'm very well, thanks. Look, today I want to highlight some really good news. It's news of yours, because late last year you became the Managing Partner at Nexia ASR. Now this is something you should be much older, right? You need to be 60 to be given that level of responsibility. But here, Phil is
younger than what I look.
Young and at the top of his game. And so I wanted to talk a bit about the accounting firm. It's a professional services firm, how the partnership and managing partner role work, because those of us who use your services may see this all as a bit mysterious, I suppose, and it'd be nice to actually get some insider knowledge here.
Ah, you want to know the secrets?
I do.
well, the secret is there is no secret.
Yeah.
Look, the managing partner role is really primarily about leadership, as in any business. In our structure, and not all businesses and not all professional service firms are structured the same way, but in our practice, we've elected to have both a managing partner and a CEO. And we work very closely together. The CEO is primarily responsible for the day-to-day operations of the practice and implementing the strategies that ultimately the partner group determines is appropriate for the business going forward. And a lot of those strategies might start from ideas from the CEO and or in conjunction with me, the managing partner, or it might come from the partnership group on their own. But the idea is that we are to manage that strategy and make sure that we have an eye to make sure that we hit those agreed targets that we set in our strategy. And so we've really got to have the eye going forward and making sure that we're focused on achieving that. My role as managing partner is exactly that, to manage the partners and to make sure that the partners, who are individually owners in the business, to make sure that they're focused on achieving their part of the strategy of the business. And the other bit to it is I'm the public face of the firm, so the spokesman for the firm. So I guess in that sense it is like a chairman, but the other difference is in our firm, and it's not necessarily the model in all firms, I have clear client responsibilities and I would never give that up. And our model in our practice is not for the managing partner to give that up, because that's what we enjoy doing. And I think it's very healthy to have that, because it keeps us connected with our clients and gives us a very good understanding and feel for our clients. And without our clients, we don't have a business. Our clients are our primary focus in our organisation, and we have to make sure that we understand what their needs are, and what the best way for me to do that is to have my own clients, which I've nurtured and built over many years, and that's a critical part to it. And so in that sense, I am an equal to my partners, and I wouldn't see myself any differently. But if you like, as the managing partner, I might set the tone of the agenda going forward and the direction going forward. But no strategic decisions are made in our practice without the agreement of all the partners. It would be silly for me to just impose a direction on the firm which did not have the buy-in of the other partners. I think that would be a recipe for failure.
That said, I mean, you've been with the firm for 15 years, and you would have seen as much as there is to see about the workings of it to know what you would like to improve. Are there some areas that you think you could influence in this time as managing partner that will make a positive difference to the firm?
Yeah, absolutely. And I've never been shy.
So what are they?
I've never been shy to come forward. You want me to reveal?
Yes.
Look. It's not rocket science. It's really not rocket science. I mean, and I think that KISS principle, keep it simple, is what it's all about. And I think that's critically important. I mean, it is always having a focus on your clients, and I think we've done that. I think we've been successful in doing that, and it's really just reinforcing that message. And I think it's also being, I guess the word innovation comes to mind, but it's being forward thinking. It's really anticipating about what our clients' needs are. But that's not really guessing, and it's also after discussing that with the clients and really trying to nurture that philosophy of listening to your clients and really understanding what they need and what they're after. But it's also a bit of, I guess there is a bit of an approach of anticipating what they do need and just bouncing that off them. But I think our firm prides itself on being innovative and coming up with fresh and new ideas. And I would like to harness that and really drive that forward, because I believe that benefits everybody. It benefits the clients of primary importance. It benefits the people who work with us, our team. So it gives them interesting and challenging work, which is a critical thing for us as an organisation, to make sure our people have that sort of opportunity. And ultimately, it's good for the firm, because we'll grow and we'll be more profitable. And I think that's an important message. We're not scared to say that we want to grow and we want to be profitable. And ultimately, if we are, our clients will be too. And that's really, in a nutshell, what the focus is. And we're putting in place certain strategic plans to help to push that forward. And we're going to be rolling some of those things out, shortly. And again, it's not rocket science; it's a simple thing, but it's having an eye for really what is our focus. And we want to be delivering good, high quality services, and as our adage is, value beyond numbers, and we really do live by that. That really is truly what we believe as an organisation. So we have to deliver on that.
Phil, in terms of a traditional professional services firm, and your firm is more focused around innovation, but a more traditional firm, what are the biggest threats facing them in a contemporary climate, do you think?
I think the threats, and I think it applies to most businesses in today's age, is just standing still. I think we continue to do the traditional work, and I think we do it very well. And for many clients, that's all they want. They just want a compliance activity. But I think we need to, as practitioners, having an eye for what we think the clients will benefit out of. And I think we need to be dynamic. We need to be pushing those things forward and offering opportunities to clients, primarily because I think that's what most of the clients want. If they don't, that's fine. We respect that. But really, the clients that want that, we need to be filling that space. And for me, I'll be honest, as a practitioner, that's what I want out of my clients. I want clients who are doing things, who actually want to involve me in the process.
Yep. And
we offer an offering, in a fee structure that complements that, which encourages that type of behaviour on our part and on our clients' part. So we set that tone very early, so that clients have a clear expectation that that's what they're going to get, and we've got to deliver on that.
Phil, I'm just wondering if you could give me a phrase to describe how you'd like the other partners to describe you after you've had your role a period of time as managing partner. What legacy phrase would you like them to say about your impact on the business?
I guess the legacy that I'd like to leave is that the firm has got a solid platform for growth and for delivering to the client's needs. And hopefully I've created a culture in that organisation. I think we have that culture, but just perpetuated it and locked it in so that becomes a fixed culture in the organisation of promoting our clients' opportunities, promoting our clients' needs, promoting our team's needs, and we have a culture of that's the way we operate. It really is not about about me, Phil Grant. It's not about what I do. It's about what I can leave for the firm going forward, and how people look back and say, yeah, that's always been the culture of our organisation. But Phil really took it to the next level, and now it's inbred into the organisation, and that's just the way we operate as a firm. And I guess that would be to give me satisfaction to see that.
Phil Grant, thank you for your time today.
Thanks, Fiona.
I've been speaking to Phil Grant, who's Managing Partner at Nexia ASR, and we've been talking about money matters and the entrepreneur, and today about his role as Managing Partner.